What's up, guys? If you're there, just settle.
Bandicoot 2. Vortex strikes back. Let's start. Begin.
What's going on, people? I'm just making sure everything's good. Just settle down. Okay, I think we're good. I just gotta, tweet and Facebook shit out and we'll be good to go.
Bandicoot 2. Vortex strikes back. Let's start. Begin.
Okay. What's going on, guys? Right. I'll just sit over there. Turn that to there. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm here. It's okay. Just needed to make sure everything is set up good. Yeah, we're live streaming now. Isn't that cool? Yeah. Finally got good enough internet to be able to do, live streams and whatever else. So I've got my computer over there with OBS. I've got another computer over here with the chat so I can see what you guys are talking about. Please don't call me a cocksucker. I don't like it. And we're just playing Crash 2 because it's something that I don't have to really focus on all that much. So, we're doing that. Yeah, let's just get rid of that. As much as I love the opening cutscene in this game, I don't care today. So, my plan is just to play through and, do what I'd normally do. And I'll keep an eye on the chat. If you guys want to ask questions or do whatever, I'll keep an eye out and answer them because I really have no idea what the fuck to talk about right now. Oh god. What's going on, guys? There's plenty of people here. Yeah, say words. I know. I'm working on it. Oh no, this is so weird. I've never been so nervous to do a video. Just the idea of it being live is terrifying to me. Oh god. It's already midnight here. Why do you have to be Australian? Yeah, no, I'm sorry. It's like 11 in the morning here. There's not really much I can do about that. The only time... I'm only streaming today just because I felt like giving it a go. But generally, I'll probably be streaming on weekends. So, you know, even though it'll be late for some of you, like in the UK and that, you might still be able to watch. It just sucks. Time zones are fucking bullshit. Someone should make a you-know-what's bullshit about fucking time zones. Because they're bullshit. How the fuck did I fuck that up? Jesus. Oh well. How many Sonic games have you ever played? Like 3. So there's that. Sonic. I need to do some Sonic games sometimes. It's funny to me, like this time last year I played Sonic and I sucked at it. And everyone was like, oh, you're such a dickhead. Ideally, any YouTubers you want to collab with? So the question was, is there any YouTubers I want to collab with? Of course, the dream collaboration would be AVGN, Cinemassacre, those sorts of guys, you know, JonTron, whoever else. I mean, they're like the big ones, for like reviews and stuff. And then gameplays, give me Funhouse, like please. Like Funhouse is awesome. If you don't know who Funhouse is, look them up. They're like the best gameplay people, in my opinion, of course. It's like you don't have to like everyone. But Funhouse is pretty good. They make me laugh. What's your favourite food? Mashed potato. God. First level done. And it's the suckiest I've ever done at that level. Jesus. Did better my first time playing this fucking game. Have you ever got into a fist fight? No. I've not ever been in a fist. I've punched. Like, I had a friend at school, and this is like, we were like 12, and he was being a dickhead. So, like, I scruffed him, and he kept carrying on. So, like, gave him a little, like, sucker punch in the nose, and he, like, started, like, crying and whatever else. Yeah, that was pretty mean, but he deserved it. So, there's that. Have you ever heard the pre-console music to this game? I mean, I assume you're talking about like the beta version and that. Yes, a lot of the tracks are actually different. Some of them, I mean, I don't really care. Some of them are really drastically different. Like I know the bonus round for the sewer levels is really different. And, I mean, I think that version sounds like shit. So, I mean, of all the Crash games, as much as I love Twinsanity's soundtrack, this Crash 2 probably has the best soundtrack. I mean, that's just my opinion again. And like, that's me. Like, Twinsanity is my favourite soundtrack because it's so different. But this soundtrack for this game is probably the best. You know, because it's just good. It's fucking awesome. Like, Crash 1 was okay. It was a bit more dark and brooding. And then Crash 3 was all, like, different locations, which was fine. But I just didn't really like a lot of them. I don't know. It's just me, though. What else we got here? Do you read comics? No, I used to read Simpsons comics. That's about it. Not really a comic person. But yeah, I've got like a stack of probably like 100 Simpsons comics here. So maybe I should review Simpsons comics sometime. That'd be sucky. How long am I planning to stream for? That's a good... Can't believe I forgot to mention that. We'll see how I go. I'll be here for probably an hour. I'll certainly be here for an hour. If my fucking microphone breaks, like it has been lately, I'll probably be here for less. Otherwise, I may go over an hour. It depends how fast I can get through this game. You know, like if I get up to, say, the final warp room within the hour, I might just beat it, and, you know, that's that sort of thing. We'll see how we go, though. Just stick around. We'll have some fun. I hope, anyway. Okay. Fuck. Holy fuck. I've not played this game in a while, which is kind of sad. Gem, fuck yeah! Spyro 2 OSTs, yes. Spyro 2... I need to do top 10, like, game soundtracks. Like, people have asked for it, I know I need to do it. I want to do it as well. But there's so many good ones, and the problem with my top 10s is they're always so obvious. Like, top 10 soundtracks, of course there's going to be Crash, of course there's going to be Spyro, of course there's going to be... you know, some other fucking game that I talk about every single top 10, like Kingdom Hearts or some shit. That's the only reason I haven't done it yet. Can you do a live stream of CTR? I was going to play CTR, but I felt like this was the better option for my first stream just because it's less involved. I take CTR way too seriously, so I wouldn't be able to focus, like I wouldn't be able to keep an eye on the chat sort of thing. Like I'd have to do a race and then check the chat, which is fine, but I'd sooner this because I can keep an eye on it, you know, out of the corner of my eye. But we might do CTR another time because I fucking love doing that. Just get past all this shit. Okay. Do you think... I don't know what that is. You might get copywritten. What for? I fucking hope not. The state of YouTube lately. I better not react to anything. Oh, like... Fuck's sake. That's such a joke. But anyway... Okay. I rock at CTR. Yeah, I do too. My ultimate thing I'd love to do one day, when I get all, you know, maybe one day I might be able to go to a convention or something, is to fucking take CTR and like challenge people to it. Like, hey, come meet up and see if you can beat me at CTR. Because that'd be fun. Top 5, 10 about characters in games. Any tips for doing top 10 videos? I mean, I'm just trying to think. Because top 10 videos, the one thing I like about them is that they're a lot less involved in like the making process of, say, something like a review. And typically what I do is I come up with my topic. So, I don't know, top 10 Crash Bandicoot levels or something. Don't ask for it. It won't be coming anytime soon. But basically, I'll pull out all the games and I'll like go through all of my like my saved footage and like look at every level and whatever else. That was a bad example. Let's say if I did top 10 PlayStation 1 games, right? I'd go through my collection. I'd pull out a heap of games. I'd line them all up on the floor, figure out which ones, you know, like my top spots and my lower spots and my honorable mentions and whatever else. And then from there, I'll just like write up a short paragraph for each game or each, you know, each place on the list. And then you edit it all, which is fun. Is this 100%, dude? I mean, I have 100% in this game, but we're not going to be going for 100% this run. It's because I can't focus on it. I already fucked it up with the first level, so there's that. Impossible Creatures review, yes! Eventually. Fuck. The thing with Impossible Creatures, I love that game, but I suck at it. I cannot pass the third level. It's really sad. It's a fucking hard game, but it's awesome. I tried to like do a gameplay video on it once, and it's not really the sort of game for that. Maybe Impossible Creatures would be a good live stream game, now that I think about it. So maybe one day I'll live stream Impossible Creatures, because that's really awesome, that fucking game. I love it. It's seriously sweet. Fuck off, you fucking pink bird. Would you like a Crash cartoon or movie? Yeah, yes and no. Yes, because of course I would. But no, because I know they'll fuck it up. If that makes any sense. That's pretty much all I have to say on that topic. I just know they'd fuck it up. I have no faith in anyone to make a good Crash Bandicoot cartoon. And it probably wouldn't be good anyway. Crash would have to talk, most likely. Because it's kind of... Like, when was the last time you watched a movie where the main character didn't talk? You know, it'd be kind of weird. And, you know, I mean, I'd still watch it, of course. Just because it'd be Crash, but... Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really feeling the idea. And, yeah, again, because they'd fuck it up. They fuck everything up. They always do. That's why I'm legitimately not fucking looking forward to the Ratchet and Clank movie. Because, I mean, I'm sure it'll be good, and and whatever else, but I don't know. I just have a feeling they'll fuck something up, which is kind of sad. Like, I have zero faith in, video game movies and whatever else. Do you watch Breaking Bad? No. No. I watch very little TV. I pretty much watch Walking Dead when it's out, and then we have a show here in Australia. Well, there's two shows. It's like a cooking show, and then that just started up again last night. I watch that, and then when that season finishes, they have like a house building show, which I also watch. That's about the extent of my TV viewing, because I'm always too busy making fucking videos. I don't have the time or the energy to watch TV, and there's never anything good on anyway. So just fuck it. Arcade mode on Tekken 3. I don't have Tekken. I'm not a big fan of the 3D fighters. I don't know. I've always been. It's always debate. Like, oh, what do you prefer, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, or like Tekken? I'm a Mortal Kombat sort of person. Like, that's my fighting game of choice. Did you watch the Royal Rumble? Yes, I did. It was okay. Compared to the last two, it was God. So there's that. They finally didn't fuck it up, which is good. I wish I could look at the... I tried to look at the chat while running away from this boulder. I'm not even going to attempt that. I mean, these levels are pretty easy. I don't want to fuck up on them. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Do people find these boulder levels hard? Because I've always found them really easy. Like, incredibly easy. But I've had conversations with other people, and they're like, oh, I hate these levels, they're hard, you can't see what's going on, and whatever else. I always found them to be fine. I mean, that's just me, though. Maybe I'm just too good at the game. Oh, God. But, even as a kid doing this for the first time, it's like, yeah, I died a lot, but as soon as I figured out the pattern, it was easy. It was easy from there on out. It wasn't even that big of a deal. Crystal! Yeah, he noticed me. Yes, I did. That music, though. Some of them are hard. Well, yeah, some of them are hard. The Unbearable one is hard. I mean, if that's what you're talking about, of course. Oh, God. Better than fucking vehicle levels. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Thank you. I found the boulder levels easy, except the level Boulder Dash in Crash 1. Is that the first boulder level or the second level? And the ones in Crash 1... I don't know, there's something about them that kind of makes them a little bit harder. I think it might just be the controls in that game. They're a bit stiffer. I mean, I'm not really sure what it is. Again, I never really had all that much trouble with the boulder levels. Like in Crash 1, there's it's like Road to Nowhere, and then there's a boulder level, and I always sucked at Road to Nowhere. I still do suck at it. But then the boulder level right after it, it's rare that I die in it, unless I miss a jump or something. If I'm rushing or doing whatever else, not paying attention, which I'm surprised hasn't got me killed here yet. That's why I decided to play these games. I seriously don't have to focus on it at all. Also, if you beat this game, using doing the boulder levels and letting the boulder destroy the boxes, you're a dirty cheat. I always get the boxes. Everyone's like, oh, you don't have to break the boxes, the boulder does it for you. I don't fucking care. That's cheating. Break the boxes yourself, don't be lazy. God. Prefer Wrath of Cortex over Crash 1. I can see why. I really can. Wrath of Cortex, just one of those games, I don't know. You either love it or you hate it. That's just how it is. I hate it! Could you tell? God. Can you answer my question? Yes. Or no, depending on what it is. Do you feel Crash and Spyro were the PS1 version of Mario and Sonic? Of course. Of course they were. Although saying that, it's like Nintendo... I mean, Nintendo had a lot of fucking mascots. Sega really only had Sonic. Unless you want to count Alex the Kid, which if you want to count that, I'm sorry, but that's kind of a sad mascot for your fucking game company. But, yeah, like, it always annoys me when I'm watching a YouTube video and they're talking about the history of PlayStation, whatever else, and it's always Crash is the unofficial mascot. The amount of times I've heard that annoys me. He's the fucking mascot. Like the amount of times that he's been called the unofficial mascot pretty much makes him the mascot. I don't fucking care. Like, Crash is PlayStation's mascot, and he still is to this day. Too bad there's no Crash games today. Fuck, what's this pattern? I forget. I'll just stand here, I think. Fuck. I don't want to die on Ripperoo. That'd be fucking disgusting. It's definitely been a while since I've played this. Where's he gonna land? Where's he gonna land? There we go. I remembered it. Don't fret, children. Screw-Eyed Jack's got you covered. Play the Jackass game. Yes, it's on the list. Calm yourself. Will you ever make Crash Bash live stream and 100% it? I won't be fucking 100%ing that. We might live stream it one day, though. Maybe. I don't know. I remember making Hunger Games sim and died of laughter when I saw Falco went balls deep in... Okay. What even? Yes, he is the fucking mascot. Thanks for agreeing with me. Do you think Activision will give the Crash series to someone else to bring back to life? I doubt it. I don't know, they might, but... I don't know. I really don't know. It's hard to tell at this point in time. They really need... There needs to be something, though. And, like, I see a heap of people like Pat Strikes Back that are making, like, Crystal's Wrath. And sometimes I see people like, oh, give the Crash license to them because they're making this game. But I disagree with that. Not so much... Just because, like, I get the feeling, I get the vibe that if they're going to give the license to anyone, it's going to be some weird... And I'm not saying, you know, Pat Strikes Back or anyone like that's weird, but some strange, like, indie developer that's going to do, like, some weird shit with you know, the name of Crash. I don't know. I really don't know. It's a funny one. I've got a question for you guys. Is the audio and the stream working okay? Because it's kind of hard for me to tell without, like, stopping and checking it. I just really appreciate the feedback because I don't fucking know. I've been trying... this was supposed to happen a week ago and everything broke, so it didn't fucking happen. So now we're doing it today. Whoa! You excited for the Deadpool movie? Not really. I'm not a big superhero person. Unfortunately. Why aren't these boxes breaking? Jesus. Activision's too busy making millions off Call of Duty. That's another thing. What? Perfect. It's great. Awesome. That's something... Sometimes I'll put something up, something cool, like, oh, hey, I just hit 3,000 subscribers, which, thank you, by the way. That's sort of the whole point of this stream, is, like, celebrate 3,000 subscribers. That's why I wanted to do it. But anyway, I'll put up a post on, say, Facebook or Twitter, like, oh, I hit 3,000 subscribers, and everyone will leave comments like, great. That's not correct. When I say great, I mean it, like, super sarcastically. Like, oh, Activision wrecked Crash. Great. Like, that's the... I mean, I feel like I shouldn't have to explain that. And I don't know. And, like, sometimes I'll see a comment and it'll be like the sarcastic great. And, you know, it'll be on a post like that. And it's like, yeah, it is great, but, you know, that's incorrect. I don't know. Maybe I'm just fussy. Can you stream Ready Steady Cook? I don't watch Ready Steady Cook. If you're Australian, you might know My Kitchen Rules. That's what I fucking watch. The whole thing's set up, but it's awesome. Call of Duty's overrated. The thing about Call of Duty is... and not to like suck Activision's cock or anything, but Call of Duty is it's sort of like the perfect game. Other people have said that. The reason that is because you can play it as much or as little as you want. And that's what I like. I can play Call of Duty. I can chuck in a Call of Duty and, play through the campaign if I want to. Or I can jump in for 5 minutes and play one team deathmatch. Or I can sit here all night and, just rank all my fucking shit up and like prestige in one night and do whatever else. Not that I've ever done that. But it's good like that, because there are a lot of games. Like, that's the thing that turns me off about a lot of RPGs, is I know that I'd love these games, but there's such a big commitment to take. Like Kingdom Hearts took me something like 30, 40 hours to beat. On like a medium difficulty. Because I didn't know how the fuck to select a difficulty. I didn't even know what I was doing at the start there, but I want to play Kingdom Hearts 2 and I want to, do all these other RPGs, but they take so long to do. So that turns me off as a gamer. I like something quick and dirty, like Crash, that I can chuck in and, beat the whole thing in one go, or fucking just do one level a day or whatever. It's really, that's just how it is. And the thing with Call of Duty is that there's no, and you can say that it's a bad thing, but there's no thought process in Call of Duty. Like, it's easy to pick up and play. You just sit down and just smash it out. There's nothing to really, there's nothing major to really take in. The story is never all that good, and there's no story in multiplayer. You just, it's a good game to just sit down with friends and just play a few rounds. And it's funny because I see a whole lot of people bitch about fucking Call of Duty, but then they'll go out and buy Splatoon, which is... Fuck, I died. Jesus, first death. They'll bitch about Call of Duty and how it's, unoriginal and, repetitive and it's the same thing over and over again. Then they'll go out and buy a game like Splatoon and play the shit out of it. And, they'll put a video up if the video doesn't get taken down. And... they're sitting there, oh, fuck you killed me, like a Call of Duty player. So it's kind of, but they praise Splatoon because it's different, which it is different. It's all about painting, not so much killing people. But it's still the same. It's still the same concept, like this, in a way. I'm not saying Splatoon's, identical to Call of Duty or anything, but you get what I mean. And if you don't, well, too bad. Tyler Tasmanian Tiger is a quality game. I have not played it. The amount of fucking games I missed growing up, because you only get so many games. I missed Sly. I missed, Tyler Tasmanian Tiger. I missed Ratchet and Clank. The only Ratchet and Clank game I played as a kid was 3, Up Your Arsenal. And that's only because my cousins had it and I borrowed it off them. The only reason I didn't fucking beat it was because their disc was fucked. I got all the way... I think I've looked it up. I had 3 levels left to go. And the game would not load the level I was on. It was like a snow level. And yeah. That was the only Ratchet game I had a hold of. I didn't get any other ones. Did you ever consider playing Sunset Overdrive? It looks like a fun game. Of course, I don't have any next-gen shit to play Sunset Overdrive. It looks fun, but... Newer games just don't appeal to me at all. Because they don't... I don't know. I see myself buying it, playing it for a week or two, and then not playing it ever again. And that's bad for a game. Look at this. This is the first game I ever played. I'm still playing it in 2016. First time I played this was 2002. 14 years later, I'm still playing this game. Whereas... the last Call of Duty I bought was Black Ops 2. I played it for 2 weeks, and I've played it maybe a week since then. And that's not a full week. That's play it 1 day in this year, 2 days this other year. Oh, my friend come over, so we'll have a go of zombies or whatever. Yeah. There's no long-term appeal, I suppose, is the word, maybe. I don't know. Fuck yeah, Polar level. It's funny, the first Polar level is actually harder than the second Polar level, because there's this one jump And you probably all know the jump I'm talking about. And it's a fucking bitch. And I missed that. Fuck. I died on purpose. I'm getting that life. It's a pet peeve of mine to miss that life. Oh, there we go. Okay. Water! But yeah. These levels are fun. And I bitch a lot about vehicle levels in the Crash series and in the Spyro series, but this game got the vehicle levels good. There was the jetpack, which is arguably good or arguably bad, depending on how you look at it. Doesn't really matter. Then you've got the jet board, which doesn't take place for a whole level. Then you've got polar levels, which go for the whole level. It's like, what's the big deal, you know? 3 different vehicles. And this is the jump here that a lot of people have trouble with. See, I fucked it up there because I ran for whatever stupid reason. But yeah, that's the jump. I don't know, the thing about vehicle levels is they can be fun. And again, I bitched about vehicle levels in my Crash 3 video way back when. Fuck, that was almost... Oh. I had a thing come up on Facebook today telling me I've been doing YouTube for 2 years. That's scary. I missed that fucking box. Jesus. Oh, I gotta go back and fucking get it. Can you stream with Chris Eichen? Chris? Do I know you? That's like that was my media teacher in year 12. Jesus. God. Oh, I fucking miss it again, you dumb Bandicoot. Jesus. That jump was really easy. I know, shut up. I'm working on it. I haven't played this game in ages. Water! Okay. I don't know. The only reason I say that jump is hard is I see a lot of, like, people that have never played this game before. They can pick this level up pretty easy and do it. Finally fucking got it. They can pick this level up pretty easy and do it, but that jump always gives them trouble. You got to like bang, bang, bang to get over. Jake, if I ever make a top 10 favourite YouTubers, I'll definitely put you on there. Thank you, sir. Why didn't I get all the boxes? What the fuck? Oh, I didn't spin the... Jim! Professional Crash player, everybody. Yeah. MLG Crash Bandicoot 2, bruh! When's your birthday? My birthday is in June. June 8th. Send me presents. Write it on your calendar. Coco wouldn't have missed... Stop making fun of me. Okay. Please play Wrath of Cortex. Ha! Maybe one day, we'll see. That should be a challenge. Fucking water levels on Wrath of Cortex, do the time trials the first go without dying. That's a new YouTube challenge. I challenge anyone to do it. Because fuck that. Wah! Any PS2 game recommendations? All the good stuff. I mean, I don't know. Just look up big PS2 series and just get all those. Can I give you a PS4? Oh, fuck. Why do you have a PS4 to give away? God. My birthday's June 7th. Yeah, a lot of people are born in June. It's really weird. I don't know. Oh fuck, I wasn't paying attention. I was like looking at the chat and out of the corner of my eye I seen this big boulder coming at me. People call this thing a snowball. I disagree. I think it's a rock covered in snow. I don't know. Tell me your thoughts on that. Because everyone's always been like, oh, you're getting chased by a snowball. It's a boulder. It's just got snow on it because look at the snow on the ground. The boulder's been sitting there, you know, between Crash 1 and 2 and it's got snow on it, man. Fuck! The only level in Wrath of Cortex that's good is Bonsai, however the fuck you say it. I mean, it's one of my preferred levels. But I'd say my personal favourite level is well, there's Compactor Reactor, which I like, and then there's Weathering Heights, which I think Weathering Heights has a lot of Monkey Bar stuff in it. I can't really remember, but I just like the music in that level. Yeah, it's a rock. Yes, thank you. Did I just miss a box? I did. There you go. Look at that. Jack, why are you not square-eyed? Well, because I just got out of bed and my eyes have been rested. How the fuck am I fucking this up so bad? Jesus, Jack. With snow on it. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. Now everyone's just... now the chat's just turned into everyone leaving their birthdays. Ever encountered any of Australia's deadly killers? What the fuck? What deadly killers? Fucking... like that guy from, like, Wolf Creek. Like, what are you talking about? Or do you mean, like, deadly, like, spiders and shit? You have to admit, platform levels are actually good in the Wrath of Cortex. The platform levels are okay. I don't know. They're just generic. Is my annoyance with them. There's no love, and I'm sure the developers of that game did put love into it, but it just doesn't come across that way. Like, I'm sorry, Wrath of Cortex developer who's probably watching this live stream, except not really. There's no love, man. Why'd you miss out on the love? People love love. Love. I should say love some more. Hataya! I saw a question I wanted to answer. Where was that? What inspired you to do reviews? AVGN, JonTron, and a few other people. I think I've said that before. There you get it. There you get it again. What's the time? 11:30. I think I've been doing this for an hour now, maybe. Listen, as long as because I had some technical issues before I started. As long as the stream's working, I'll just keep streaming because I'm having a ball. I don't know about you guys. What do you think of the new Star Wars movie? It's good. It's not great, but it's good. God. It's a rush job. Yes, it was. That's the problem. You can't rush love. That should be a tattoo. I might get that tattooed on my forehead. Whoop-a-taka! I recently went back to play Wrath of Cortex. Losing 20 lives on the second boss. That's the perfect explanation of Wrath of Cortex. The bosses, like, you don't know what to expect them, like, especially the first boss. How is anyone prepared to do that the first time? I remember I got stuck on that the first time I played that game, and I was so disappointed because it's like, oh, I just went out and bought this game at the shop, which at that point in time was still expensive to buy a game like that from like Kmart or whatever, and I felt so bad because I was like, oh my god, my mum spent all this money on this game and I can't pass the fucking first boss because it's bullshit. Like, I felt so bad, and like when you're a kid, that's terrifying. I mean, for me anyway. There was a question there, I forget what it was. Oh yeah, but the fact that you can get 20 lives before the first boss, that's the other problem. It's like, that game is either too hard or too fucking easy. Fuck, get out of the water! Sorry, I get really into this game. Made it. Made it, bruh. Avoid that rat with spikes on it. Just get out of this shit. Oh, and a great camera angle, bro. Watch me die and just waste all that. Although I got the gem, I don't really care. There you go. Naughty Dog should re-release CTR and had online features. Yes! Do that, please. Want to play CTR online with people. Fuck! There's a checkpoint now. When you're a kid, it's quite bad when you're 17 and still can't beat that. Okay, well. There's that too. It's just, I don't know. I feel like that boss, you have to get lucky on it, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Checkpoint! What? How'd you feel if Activision made a remastered version of Twinsanity, a completed version with all the cut-out shit? Never gonna happen. Not gonna happen. If they did make it, there's no way they'd be able to release it for full retail prices of a game now, because that's not enough for a game. I'm sorry. And honestly, I mean, some of the stuff that was cut out of that game looked interesting, like going inside like Cortex's brain and whatever else. Like that seems really interesting, but I feel like if that was left in, Twinsanity might have been a bit of a clusterfuck. Like it's just too much crazy. I mean, that's just how I feel anyway. I don't know. Oh, fucking breaking shit. I missed a crate. I don't care. Do you think Spyro into the Dragonfly should be remade? Not really. Like, no. Green gem path is in the nitro room. Oh no, I already got the green gem. See? The green gem is there, bro. Which developer should do a new Crash game? I said it in my Q&A. Insomniac for sure. Give it to Insomniac. Because they're doing good stuff. Well, I don't know what they're doing, but just the fact that Ratchet and Clank hasn't fucking died a horrible death, you know, and been forgotten about. Not that Crash has been forgotten about, but you know what I mean. Give it to them. Would you prefer an HD remake of the Spyro games or the Crash games? Neither. I hate HD remakes. Like, that would seriously annoy me. I mean, it's funny. E3 this year, right? It's the 20th anniversary of Crash this year, guys. So E3 might actually be interesting this year. If they're going to do anything, it'll be a fucking remaster, a HD re-release of the original trilogy without CTR. Which sucks. That really pisses me off. I'd sooner see nothing of Crash ever again than get more fucking HD remasters. Because it's a fucking joke. How did I miss a box? That person said I missed a box. Fuck. I don't care. Clearly. But, yeah, I don't know. That's just my opinion. I hate HD re-releases and remakes. And somehow they fuck those up as well. Like, from what I understand, the Jack fucking PSP re-release sucked. Like, the first game was good, but then 2 and 3 had, like, weird, like, frame rate issues or something, if I remember correctly. What inspired you to be Australian? They're cool guys, mate. Komodo Brothers, did you know? Because people love did you know shit. The fucking beta version of this game, the Komodo Brothers are fucking impossible. I never thought I'd say that. They're hard as nipples on a cold winter's morning. Fuck, look out. Happy 20th birthday, Crash. Yeah, fucking oath. Happy 20th birthday. We haven't seen you since your 10th birthday. But, anyway. Get a review of Black Ops 1 at some point. I'll review everything eventually. That's why whenever someone asks, oh, review this, review that, I say eventually, because I want to do everything. You know? Like, there's so many things I want to do that it'll just take forever to get around. Like, I'd love to do, you know, the typical series review thing for Call of Duty. I'd love to do it. The problem is not especially, at least right now, if I did it, not a whole lot of people would care. Because everyone would be like, oh, where's my fucking, you know, my classic platformer reviews? But, I mean, I'll get to it eventually. I'd love to talk about Call of Duty. Is that done now? Yeah. Twinsanity or Crash 3? Twinsanity. That sounds harsh. Crash 3 is good, but yeah, I don't know. Emulators or remakes, which one is better? That's the whole thing, though. Like, I don't know. That's a discussion for another day. I might make a video on it, I don't know. How can people have the patience to 100% all the Crash games? I mean, I don't know. I'm not patient at all, and I fucking did it. Up until Twinsanity. Should do Road to Ruin level first when you get to the next warp room. Too late. Sorry. Like, just too late. Fuck, like that jump. Just too late. Oh, God. God damn it, guys. I just seen someone ask, is this your first live stream? Yes, it most certainly is. I want to do more live streams. I don't want it to be like a weekly thing, but definitely at least one a month for sure. Like, I want to make that like a regular thing, because, I mean, I'm having a ball doing this. This is fun. I'm like sitting here, fucking Jesus. I'm like sitting here, you guys are like feeding me stuff to talk about, as opposed to a regular gameplay where I have to sit here and try and be clever, you know. And the best part is you guys get it instantly. It's like genuine live interaction with you guys, which is just awesome. I've wanted to do live streams for ages. I can finally do them. But yeah, it's just good. Plus, there's no editing. That sounds really lazy, but I mean, it's good. I mean, I'm sure I could chop this up into a shorter video if I wanted to. I won't be for this particular video, I don't think, unless I just get bored and have nothing to do, which is rare when you're doing this shit. Well, fuck. Ah, tricks! I'm playing about Cold Hard Crash. Cold Hard Crash was the bane of my existence for about 3 hours when I was trying to 100% this game. It's just a bitch how you have to do the death route. You got to go all the way through, all the way back, and then keep on with the level. And that's kind of hard to do because it's all on fucking ice. It's a bitch. But I don't know, the level itself is a good level, in my opinion. It's just it can be a challenging one, especially if you've got no idea what you're doing. The amount of times I beat that and forgot that I actually had to go back to the entrance of the death route to do the rest of the level. As soon as I figured that out, I was like, oh my god, that sucks. Have you ever considered Legend of Zelda franchise? It's on like top of my hit list to do. Doesn't mean it's next or anything, but it's one I definitely want to do. I've got the first 3 Zelda games, Zelda 1 and 2 on NES, and Link to the Past on Super Nintendo. I've got them here to do. Fuck! That was a fuck up, Jack. What are you doing? I want to do them so bad. It's just the problem for me currently is that I suck at those. That'd be a review where I'd have to sit there with a fucking walkthrough the whole time, just so I can get through it, because otherwise I get sick of it. We'll see. We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. It's like those 3, and then the 2 on N64 are the only ones I care about playing. Maybe the ones on GameCube, I don't really know. But I don't know. See, Zelda's another one I missed. I was never a big Nintendo person, so things like Zelda and Metroid and all that shit, I missed it, and it sucks. Because now everyone talks about those games with such praise, and I have no idea what they're talking about. Like, I can look up gameplay and be like, oh yeah, I see why that's, you know, so beloved, but I'd like to be able to play it, you know. Into fist fights with kangaroos. No, I didn't. Unfortunately. That would have been awesome. Although not really. Why does everyone, and it must be an American thing, why does everyone think kangaroos, like, box? Have you seen their feet? They will kick the fuck out of you and, like, break your bones. Like, why on earth would they punch? They've got stubby T-Rex hands, for God's sake. Like, they're not punching anyone. Like, so I don't get all this, like, boxing kangaroo stuff. It just blows my mind. It's always annoyed me as a kid. Whoop. Always fuck that up. Run through! Okay. Pissing It Away's box gem is awful. I can't remember. What do you have to do in that one? Is that the one where you have to do all the different coloured gems? Maybe. Are you friends with Fred5107? Fucking oath. Fred's a good guy. If you don't know who Fred is, go and check him out. Although you probably do. Half of you guys probably come from Fred's channel. Fred's cool. I need to do a video with Fred. Fred, get your shit together. I need to do a video. What do you think of Pasadena Opossum? It's just a generic nothing character. Oh, made it, thank God. Okay, what's-a? And what's-a? Fucking Jesus. These fucking levels, man. Come on, electrocute me. Wah! Jesus, okay, we're making progress. Making progress in this game. Hoot! Fuck. Your scream is sexy. Well, thanks. People always compliment the noises I make. Like there was the GameCube, like Cube-Eyed Jack, whatever that video was. I played Tarzan, and the whole time I was like, "Hoo-ta, hoo-ha, hoo-ha." Everyone loved it. I don't know why. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of strange like that. I'll be here in like the middle of the day, like editing, and I'll just start making those noises. Is that strange? Like, am I the only person that does that? Like, I'll get up for like to have a stretch and like get a drink or whatever, and I'll be like jumping through my house, going, "Wah, wah!" What a fucking strange guy. And shit like that. I just can't help it. It's just what I do. You are the cure for cancer. Well, I wish I was that good, but no, thank you. Who called me? Someone called Square-Eyed Jack loves dick. Hashtag square-eyed cunt. Yeah, thanks, mate. Cheers. Do you think cunt is the greatest word in the history of mankind? I mean, it sounds cool. You're just not allowed to say it. In reviews, you're planning on redoing, not at this stage. There's some that I wasn't happy with, but I'm not doing it. What's your address? Why? That's creepy if you're asking me that sort of shit, man. Don't do that. Go through here, kill this bastard. Oh, I got you, mate. Kill all this shit. Oh, fuck, I didn't get... Oh, fuck it, who cares? I got the crystal. What? Which deserves a game? Crash, Crunch, or Nina? Crash. Fuck, man. It's like not a hard question to answer. I mean, I'd love to see a good Crunch, a good like game where you can play as Crunch, but give me Crash first. Like Crash is the star player. Crash is the MVP of the series. Fuck you. Oh hey, you missed those 2 boxes you forgot to get. Am I going to stream on Twitch? No, because I don't have an audience on Twitch. It's just that simple. Okay. Coco needs a game. Yeah, a Coco game would be cool. But give me Crash first. That's what I'm saying. I only just fucking made that. I need to focus on this level. Stop looking at the chat. The chat can wait. Crash will always be more important than the chat. I'm sorry, guys. Just how it is. Huh! Oh, these fucking boxes always gave me trouble. Huh! Got him. Oh, God. This is such a fun game. Huh! Get the boxes. Fuck. I'm like focusing on this. I keep getting distracted by trying to look at the chat. It's like become a habit in the last hour or so. Getting through this level, Holy fuck! Got him. What a champion, Jack. That was not hard at all. You're not cool, mate. Do you still have a PS1? Yeah, look at the game I'm playing. Okay, we'll get the gem, and then we'll go... that one's only... No, fuck, we won't go to the secret warp room. I can't be fucked. Yes, I'm going to do CTR one day. It's okay. Calm yourself. Okay. The cars in the background. Can you guys hear those cars? Or like... Okay, let's do this level. This level gave me so much trouble as a kid. And then I finally beat it. Got through more of this game. Then I got to fucking... whatever the other one is. Ruination. That was bullshit, that fucking level. Huh. But I don't hate it. It's just... it can just be a pain in the ass when you're like a little kid and dumb as fuck. Oh my god, spin, you idiot. I didn't mean spin, I meant slide. And then I did the slide straight off the fucking edge. Like a champion. Cool, mate. Okay. Oh, fuck! What is your opinion on the Fine Brothers copywriting reaction? Yeah, that's just a shitstorm. I can't believe they, like, wasn't ready for that. I mean, it was kind of funny. I spent like half an hour yesterday watching one of the like live countdowns of their subscribers. Like, that's pretty funny. Like, I don't know. Is that just me? Like, it's pretty funny, just the thought of that. Like, I hope that never happens to me. Otherwise, it's terrifying. Okay. Fuck you, bruh. Okay. Oh, I only just made that jump. Jesus. The Crash 1 ruin levels, yeah. Like Sunset Vista, is that what you're talking about? Don't get me started on fucking Crash 1. Those levels are bullshit. Like, the second last one I needed a gem on when I was 100%ing that was Sunset Vista, and oh my god, it took me like 5 hours to do. Just sitting there doing the same part of the level over and over again. Okay. Someone like Nitro Kart on consoles. I mean, I like Nitro Kart, okay? It's not that I don't like these things. Like, I have serious nostalgia for that game. It was the second PS2 game I ever had. And I like a lot of the tracks, and I like a lot of the music. But, just the controls are fucked. Like, they're not as tight as CDR. I don't care what anyone says. It's just not... it's not how it should be after CTR. Get on the platform. Oh, Temple Ruins and Jaws of Darkness, you meant. Yeah, they're a pain in the ass. They're not as bad as Sunset Vista for me, though. The only problem I have with those levels is there's one where you have to, like, take a shitty guess and walk off the side of a platform to get a heap of boxes. And, like, the steel crates appear for you to walk on. I hate that. I hate shit like that. It sucks. Oh my god, my phone's ringing. Fuck off! I'm not answering the fucking phone. Hashtag livestream difficulties. What's your favourite game by Valve? Fucking Left 4 Dead. No questions asked. Fuck. Crash 1 gave me so much trouble because the levels are too fucking long. Yeah, the Crash 1 levels are kind of long. In fact, yeah, a lot of the later ones are really long. Holy fuck, it's a bear! I used to love this level as a kid. It used to scare the fuck out of me. Just like, look at the face on that guy. He's a real asshole. I don't know. It's just, I just always found this level terrifying. And the music in the... it's not like a death rat. It's like the secret like path that we're going to do to get another gem. Or get all the boxes, I should say. The music in that is some of my, like, one of my most favourite tracks in this game. I just fucking love it. It's awesome. Okay. Ooh, 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 he fucking... and it begins. And it begins, ladies and gentlemen. Always hated these blue lizards. They're just bitches. They can fuck off. God damn, Jake, it's early in the morning for me. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm sorry. I wish I could fix that, but I can't, so. It's your fault for having to go to work / school. Hoo-yah! Fuck, lucky I had a booga. Raise your hand, please, if you used to call Aku Aku Ooga Booga. I did that. That's the fucking noise he makes. Holy shit, that was like a glitch jump, and then that was a death. Run, Jack. The British are on their way to invade again. Oh no, fucking Dimbo, the cocksucker. Polar's angry father. It certainly is. And tell me, is it the same bear as Baronator in Crash Bash? I think it is. Most certainly. Or they're at least from the same family. It's like his cousin or something. Get up there. Doesn't work, Jack. Focus! 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 And focus! And focus! Woo! Now this fucking shit, oh my god. How many times did I 100% this game without seeing these fucking life crates up there? If I can get on this fucking thing. Those life crates. Do you know how many times I completed this level with all of the boxes except for those because I didn't know they were fucking there? Jesus. Oh, biggest piss off with this game is shit like that. Don't hide shit off screen. It's just dirty. It's just like, it's such a cheap move, man. Oh, fuck. I tried to, like, duck. I pressed down to duck for some reason, and I walked off the edge. Wrath of Cortex would be the hardest to 100%. Yeah, that and Crash 1. And Crash Bash. Fuck Crash Bash. I haven't done that one. I don't care. Come here, you bastard. I don't know if I can go. This part is so annoying. It can be. When I focus on it, I do good. But that's not the the aim of today's video. Fuck! Get me through! Ah! Fuck me. Use tiptoe. Heart funny. We got a comedian! What's going on, bro? Just broke your shit, dude. Fuck off. Get off my fucking platform. Conker's Bad Fur Day. That's a game I need to play. But, yeah, I don't know. Rare on N64, I know they're beloved games, but from what I've played of some of them, I am not a fan at all. Fucking get through! Oh, thank God. Okay, sorry for the screaming. I just get really, you know, serious about this fucking game. Kill all these cocksuckers. Okay. Fuck it through! Ugh, did it! What a champion. Don't take a drink whenever Jack dies, you'll die. Yeah. God. Don't do that, I wouldn't recommend it. Might be a bit dangerous. Whoa! This bonus stage is always really, like, I always found this really easy, this stage. I don't know why it's so easy. We're like in the middle of the game at this point. The bonus stage should be a bit harder. I mean, at least you can come in here and get a heap of shit, but, I don't know. That's just me again. Can't be happy about fucking anything, can I? 7 out of 10. Huh. Have you 100%ed Donkey Kong 64? That's a stupid question. Don't fucking talk to me about that game. Ugh. Jesus. Okay. Let's beat this level. We still got to do the polar riding part. Fuck, almost like spun there. That wouldn't have been good. That wouldn't have been healthy at all. Checkpoint. Here's my boy Polar. Woohoo! Okay. Focused on this shit. I'll check the chat in a minute, guys. Just calm yourselves. Whoa. Whoa! We'll do this, then we'll go and do the fucking, like, midnight polar level. Whoa! He killed his son! Have you ever been to Suplex City? Not yet. I'd love to go, though. Suplex City is fucking awesome. Which, speaking of which, someone said you're going to watch Raw tonight. I don't watch Raw or SmackDown. I only watch the pay-per-views. It's so much better to do it like that. Trust me. I bet Jack Smoker pole on his downtime. Okay. You should play the Croc games. Yeah, I got them here. What I've played of them, I don't know. Not really a big fan. Here's me, Mr. Just upset everyone. But from what I've played of Croc, it's like that's another one I didn't have as a kid. What I have played of it, it doesn't really, you know, it doesn't do it for me. Gex is another one. Never played it. Unfortunately, working on it though. Working on it. We'll get there eventually, guys. Always fuck you, idiot! Hate that. It's the first time in my life I've missed those fucking boxes. Would you rather play Wrath of Cortex for 5 hours straight or Enter the Dragonfly for 5 hours? Is death an option? There we go, got him. No, as I was saying before I died, I always loved this level. It's such a cool idea. I don't know. It's just cool. I remember the first time I unlocked it, I was like, holy shit, this level is sweet. It's like one of my favourite levels in this game. And it's a vehicle level, who would have thought? That sneaky shit there, I love that. Oh, I just made that. Okay. The only problem with this level is, again, it's short and it's a bit too easy. That's the problem with Crash 2. Oh, it's easy, guys. Don't worry, it's easy. I've got this under control. The problem with this game is, it is still an easy. It's a pretty easy game, especially compared to some of the other games in the series. Holy fuck! I missed it. I don't care. Just get out. Just get me out of here. I want to fight fucking Tiny. You idiot! Fuck, don't take your hand off the controller, Jack. Not even for a second. Just gotta focus, man. God damn it. I think I'm getting sick. That'll be great. What? Did it! Missed that one box, but oh well. Favorite Crash game released after the Naughty Dog games. Probably Twin Sanity. That's kind of an easy one. Or Entranced on Game Boy Advance. I really liked that. It was fucking hard though. Will you review the other Phoenix games? Eventually. Shit, okay. We're up to Tiny. I've been doing this at least for an hour at this point. How's this sound? We'll beat Tiny. We might call it quits on the live stream. And then next live stream, I'll do the rest of the game. How's that sound? Does that sound like a plan, guys? Does that sound like a plan? Let me know what you think. Just because I need a break. Well, I don't know. I'll see how I go. This boss is pretty easy. Almost died straight away. Fuck! This boss is pretty easy, guys. Watch the professional do it. Ugh. Yeah, as I was saying, this game is easy, though, because I've got 65 lives. And I've just been playing, you know, normally like some random person. Thank fuck that never works for me. Okay. Fuck, I should pay attention. Tiny's back. Come on, Tiny, you big pussy cat. Let's go, mate. Yeah. This is a really great channel. Glad I found it. Thank you. I do try my best. Jump on it, Tiny! You idiot! I've got to do circles and shit. Fuck's sake, Tiny. Fuck yeah. Tiny's done. Maybe Tiny refers to his brain. Yeah, I think so. At least grab the blue turtle woods. Yeah, okay. You've got a point. I'll get the blue gem in Turtle Woods, and then that's the live stream done. Okay, guys. God. Okay, let's go and get the blue gem. Because someone asked me to. And it's just proved that I don't really want to stop. Okay, we'll get both the gems in this level. Isn't the Tasmanian tiger a species of wolf? It's sort of like a wolf or a dog, yeah. Too bad they're extinct. That's really too bad. Okay, let's get this blue gem. Let's get this blue gem. I've got such a bad habit of breaking all the boxes. Okay. Oh, yeah. Grade A commentary, guys. Don't die, Jack. Jesus. Can't afford to die. I gotta do all this shit again. Now, this part here, I always seem to fuck up, so let's see how I go. Perfect. Ah, you fucking... Kill me, please. Kill me. When's your next stream, approximately? Whenever I can get all this fucking shit to work again. I mean, it seems to have worked okay, but fuck. This was supposed to happen a week ago, believe it or not. I don't know. I might make it a weekend thing, these streams, because currently there's people in the world that might want to watch. I don't know, probably not. But they're in places where it's fucking like 1 in the morning, and that sucks. Yeah. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go along. That's pretty much what you do. You just make it up as you go along. Just see what works, see what doesn't work. The trick is to jump on the bouncy box. Oh, fuck. I never even realised that. Thank you. How have I never figured that out? I hate myself sometimes. So that's just great. No, seriously, thank you for the advice. I didn't want to have to go through all that again. Even though I do have to go back and get all the boxes, but you know what I mean. Guys, get this blue gem. There it is, blue gem. How would people in 90, when did this come out? 97? I think, yeah. How did people figure that out? Like, seriously, you'd never figure that out. I know that if you get all the boxes and it comes up saying like out of 0, which is like a good hint that they do that. But still, like if I looked at that, I'd just be like, oh, I've already got all the boxes, so I don't have to do it anymore. I don't know. Just me. What do you think about the Ratchet and Clank PS game? I haven't played it. Unless you mean PSP or PS4. Either way, I haven't played it. I've got to go down there, don't I? Shit. It's 2 AM in Croatia. That's what I mean. It's just a shitty... The only way for it to work would be for me to get up super early and fucking do it. But then that would suck, honestly. Or stay up really late and do it, which would suck. Because I'd be like, oh, hey guys, I'm Jack. You know, that'd be kind of shitty. Review Sonic 06. It's on the list. I'll get to it. You know I will. Eventually. Hup! Hup! Okay, that's where I fucked up on that before. I would have already had the box gem. Okay. Let's get out of this place. What would you do if Jak 4 come out? Review it instantly. I was in school when this started. Yeah, well, haha, you go to school, I guess. I don't know. You see some places, that's the thing. YouTube tells me where my like majority of my audience is, and it's like 53% is like America and like Canada and whatever else. So this streaming time, I feel like, is a good time because people are either at school, they're getting home from school, or whatever else. You know, and that's the majority of my audience. So that's just sort of how it has to be. You know, I'm Australian, and it sucks for an Australian audience because they're all at school and work right now, unless you know they're on the dole or something. Although I think some people, it's still school holidays here. I don't know. Okay. Get that box. Okay. Get over that shit because I hate dealing with it. Bang. Oh my god. You agree with me about Mario 64? Yeah. Thank you. And there we go. Both the gems. Should have done that earlier, but I didn't even really think about it. What we do if Check 6 were given Crash to develop? It doesn't matter if they do a good job, but their track record isn't good. At least for Spire, anyway. What's your next video? Oh, when's your next video? A week from now is my next video. Today, see, in Australia, today is Tuesday. I upload on Tuesdays. If it's Monday for you, then it's Monday is when I upload videos. Pretty much at the time or an hour earlier than when I started doing this live stream. So that's when my videos are, you know, there'll be one next week. I've got to stop this and go and work on it. If you're a game developer and you make a platformer game, what would it be about? Platforms. Do you still live with your parents? Yes. It's over in USA, yeah. Favorite Silent Hill game? I've only played the first one up to like the school. So, I'd say the first one. Yeah. Well, anyway, guys, that's the end of the live stream. I'll save to make sure I don't lose this progress. And next time I do a live stream, we'll finish this off. Save game. Oh, there's my 100% one. There it is. Jack and Carl. There's my square one. We'll do this one. It's from 2012. We'll just overwrite that. It's not important. So yeah, we'll stream this next time. It was fun doing this. I hope you guys liked it. I hope there was no like technical issues. Doesn't seem like there was. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the live stream. Have a great fucking day. Thanks for watching. And here comes the awkward part where I have to leave and like turn it off.